Golnet San Diego. I'm your host Ryan Razooky here with Proano. This past weekend we were at the Increase the Peace event, hosted at O'Farrell High School. Andre, what are your thoughts?
Well, I thought the message was great. I really liked the fact that Coach Jeff had a message that bullying and awareness and peace in our community is bigger than basketball. I really like the fact that he came across with no bullying, gang violence. There's an issue there. There's an issue with the community and cops shooting people. He touched on that a lot, and I really, really hope that not only adults but kids and little kids understand this huge message.
Yeah, man. I think the biggest takeaway for me was his understanding of just success and trying to make living trophies versus trying to go out and win trophies, and it's much, much, much bigger than basketball. I really, really, truly enjoyed the message. So here we got to interview Coach Jeff and talk to him a little bit about his event that he's been hosting for the past 7 years now. So let's take a listen.
So what made you want to put on this showcase?
It's not even a showcase.
Or just getting people together. How about that?
It's not even. It's more so. This is the 7th year, and it's to increase the peace to stop the violence. So 7 years ago, we came up with this idea. You know what? At the end of the year, everybody, is going back to school. You know what I'm saying? What messages we as parents, we send our kids back to school like, hey, this is A, B, C. So let's send the kids back to school with something on their mind that's important. So we started it, like, okay, let's bring all kids from out San Diego County, not just from Southeast San Diego, but all over. And every year, let's have a model, let's have a goal, let's have something that we're shooting for and talk about. And at first, it wasn't gonna be like a showcase, like the Boost Mobile 24. I was like, everybody done played in July, too much traveling. Let's just have something that a lot of kids don't get to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? They get to meet each other. They play club and they see you in passing. I don't go to that club, or I play there, so we don't talk. Whatever may be the reason. So we came up with this idea. So let's just do something where the most important part is just speakers. Let's bring speakers in where kids can hear them speak of their whatever they went through. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they've been through that got them to their success. And we started it when Norman and all them guys was in high school. So that was the first year. So everybody was outside. That's why it's called the Blacktop Classic. We wanted that East Coast, Rucker, New York style. No California kids play outside. You know what I'm saying? We got beautiful parks, but whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? I got outside shoes, can't go. Whatever reason it is.
I don't have outside shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever reason it is, like a lot of people don't understand why different coaches coach. Sometimes a lot of people are in it for whatever reason people are in it for. So I think people should understand why certain people are in it. So I'm not in it, never been in it since '93. I've never been in it to win. We've probably won maybe 3 or 4 major events in 20 some odd years. We went to AAU when our kids was 16, got our asses handed to us. But I had a hell of a time in Orlando. I had kids that I'd never been on flights before. I had kids that never been outside Southeast before. I had kids that never been outside San Diego. So even though we went 1-5 on a record loss, damn. But they saw Orlando, they saw other kids, they saw a different city. Some of those kids was like, man, I can make it up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be an Imperial. I ain't got to be a Skyline my whole life. I can get up out of here. So that's what it was about. The community versus the STPD is to draw that negative that everybody has on both sides. Because I'm not a political person. I don't get into that rah-rah, who's right and wrong. I think it's wrong on both sides. I think both sides have done things. But hey, you know what? Let's see a community game where we see the police in a different fashion. They're not in uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll find that they're human just like we are.
Right, because you don't know who they are when you see them in regular clothes.
And then vice versa. Let the police see these people in the community, that they're regular people. These are some people that was playing today that's on the community side that don't like the police, that speaks against it. It's a form, they're going after. But this is no form. This is a positive peace form. So let's pass the fun. And the game was competitive. The game was fun. Police department said, man, this is the best thing that may have happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. Get a dialogue. Let's start a dialogue. At the end of the day, man, I'm successful when our kids graduate and move on, and they're successful. If I get a championship out of it, great. I get pat on the back by whoever. And people that pat you on the back about winning games ain't the ones patting you on the back about winning in life. So my goal is to win in life. If I can win
Living trophies.
yeah, like I said, I don't even use the word save because, like I said, only God can save. But I say help. If I can help you be better, young men, then I'm good. I'll be all right. I don't have to answer to CIF and banners. And banners ain't gonna get me into heaven. God ain't gonna ask me how many banners I got. You know what I'm saying? He already know how many banners. Yeah. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? He God. Yeah. So, you know, that's what I tell our kids, man. Want it more than the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow. Thanks. You have anything else?
No, good. We got to get out of here.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for
Appreciate you,
everything,
man.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, young man. Keep working, man.
I like
Check
it.
you out this
Yeah.
year. Keep working, young man. You keep working.
Absolutely great message by Jeff, man. I'm excited about the way that he was able to put on this event and reach so many different people and impact their lives. It's great to touch the community in such a great manner.
Yeah, totally agree. I thought all the messages from all the people that spoke at this event was phenomenal. You can take messages from different people of all spectrums, you know, whether they were a part of a gang or whether they're just a pro athlete. Their messages were all really, really good.
Yeah, man, great success stories from all of them, and definitely appreciate Norman and Malcolm coming down and speaking to all the boys. It's great for them to see that.
Absolutely, it's a great thing. Kids taking photos with them, you know, Instagramming it, Facebook, whatever they were doing.
Yeah, man,
media.
love the
It
way
was awesome.
love the way he was able to bring the whole community together in something very valuable.
Had a great time. I know my son had a great time. It was good.
Awesome, man. All right, we're out.
Peace.